Have you ever shared something personal only to regret it later? Or maybe you've told someone a secret and it came back to bite you. What if I told you that Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us that some things are better kept to ourselves? As Marcus Aurelius said, the things you think about determine the quality of your mind. Sharing too much can cloud your mind and weaken your control over your life. Today, let's explore 4 powerful secrets from Stoicism that you should never share, secrets that could actually help you live a stronger, more peaceful life. Secret number 1. Personal struggles. Have you ever shared your struggles with someone and instantly felt worse afterward? Stoicism teaches us that while it's natural to face challenges, sharing our personal struggles too openly can make us feel weaker. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." By talking about your problems constantly, you give them more power over you. It's not that you should keep everything bottled up, but rather learn to manage your emotions without seeking constant validation from others. Studies show that when you keep your struggles to yourself, your brain can process them more effectively. The act of constantly sharing can sometimes make the pain linger longer. By choosing to keep your challenges private, you give yourself the space to think clearly and find solutions. This doesn't mean you never talk about your struggles, but rather that you don't let them define you or seek sympathy. Secret number 2. Your goals. Ever felt the rush of excitement after announcing your goals, only to realize later you didn't accomplish them? Stoicism advises against sharing your goals too early. There's a psychological reason for this. Research suggests that when we share our goals with others, our brain sometimes feels as if we've already achieved them. This phenomenon, known as social reality, can reduce our motivation to follow through. The Stoic mindset focuses on the journey rather than the destination. Marcus Aurelius, a great Stoic emperor, once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." When you keep your goals to yourself, you remain focused on the work, not on the praise or approval of others. It's about staying grounded and not letting the excitement of validation interfere with your progress. So, when you have a dream, keep it close and work towards it in silence. Your actions will speak louder than any words. Secret number 3. Your weaknesses. We all have weaknesses, but should we share them freely with others? Stoicism teaches that the more you share your vulnerabilities, the more others might start to doubt your abilities. As Epictetus put it, "No man is free who is not master of himself." When you openly talk about your weaknesses, it can affect how people perceive you. It can also lower your confidence and make you feel more vulnerable. On the other hand, when you choose to focus on your strengths and work on overcoming your weaknesses in private, you build self-respect and inner power. Scientific studies show that those who focus on improving themselves without constantly sharing their struggles often gain more respect and trust from others. People are drawn to strength, and showing your resilience through actions is much more powerful than talking about your flaws. Secret number 4. Your reactions to challenges. Challenges are inevitable, but how you react to them is entirely up to you. Stoicism teaches us to control our responses, rather than letting the world dictate them. The famous Stoic, Seneca, wisely said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." When you share your emotional reactions to challenges, you might unintentionally amplify your feelings. By keeping your reactions to yourself, you retain your power. You show that you are in control of your emotions, no matter the situation. Emotional intelligence research suggests that people who can manage their emotional responses are often more respected and successful in life. Instead of venting or reacting impulsively, Stoics suggest practicing mindfulness and focusing on solutions. This approach doesn't mean you ignore your feelings, but rather that you choose to deal with them in a way that empowers you, not weakens you. As we wrap up, remember this: he who is brave is free. Seneca. By keeping these 4 Stoic secrets to yourself, you take control of your own narrative. It's not about being secretive, but about protecting your peace and focus. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. When you manage your inner world, you gain true strength. So next time you're tempted to share everything, think about your power, your goals, and your peace. Keep your focus, and you'll master yourself. Stay stoic and keep growing.